Yes, thank you very much. We will be presenting the case study Planetary Health Starts at Home, how Germany's health professionals are leading transformative change. And we are from the German Climate Change and Health Alliance, which is aiming at mobilizing the health community in Germany since 2017, since our foundation. So who are we? We are a network of individuals and organizations from the health sector and related fields. And based on a particular structure, which I will come to in a second, we are able to have a dynamic and successful advocacy within and beyond the health community. And all this is done while focusing especially on transformative action. So what is this special structure that I've been talking about? On the one hand, I already introduced the German Climate Change and Health Alliance, which was founded in 2017 and is the partner for institutions, for science, and for politics, which I will come to in a second. But on the other hand, in 2019, we founded Health for Future, which is a platform for activism. It's a network of now over 50 local groups participating in climate strikes and regional politics, and where also a lot of capacity building within the health and climate movement is happening. But we don't only work on the streets, we also work with scientific partners, and which you can see there. And we aim very much at providing evidence and have a growing network of experts, and especially also providing evidence in the German language. We also want to share the knowledge that is needed for transformative action. So we, in 2020, in March, we founded the Planetary Health Academy at the start of the pandemic, which is an online lecture series which had over 1,000 participants and experts in the field, and really used the window of opportunity to educate, but also through this academy, further grow the movement. We are also in close cooperation with professional associations and, for example, also launched a policy brief with the Lancet Countdown. This is really important as it brings the topic much on the agenda. And yeah, we're pushing this so that it's seen more within and without the healthcare sector. But we also want to change from within and transform the healthcare sector. So we launched an initiative called Climate Neutral Health Sector and are asking institutions to sign up. And we have a strong divestment group, which is calling for the divestment with regards to the physicians' funds, which have billions of euros. So we are trying to also do the work within our field.
So coming to the challenges we were facing and the lessons learned from this, and basically all of this just builds on the key developments Sophie just presented. So first of all, it's the organizational structure. Our challenge was, how can we be a reliable partner for science and politics while at the same time enable this like dynamic and context adapted growth? And for us, the solution lies in the different elements that we formed. So we have the Alliance itself, we have the Health for Future network, and we have a range of independent projects around that are all coordinated, but then self-organized to keep their unique intentions and work towards the same goal. The second for us is timing. So using windows of opportunities is key for our actions, but we also prepare for them. So let's say in spring, we start preparing material for health impacts of heat, and then we just wait for the heat wave to happen. But we have everything ready, like material, the activities is planned out, and then we are there. But on the other hand, we also do this acting in the open, so trying to create into spaces that are not filled yet. And this again is then based on our self-understanding of transformative change. So we see each member of the Alliance as a change agent in the field of climate and health. So that's what we try to also train to build the capacity for that, to empower, but at the same time, it enables us to this very intense groundwork that we are doing. And then the fourth pillar is the evidence base. So as Sophie said, we're really looking for the close interlinkage of science and activism, which enables us to be reliable and accountable for the activism that we're doing and makes us a good partner also for other organizations. And those 4 points is really the things that we took away from the 3 years that the Alliance has been existing now, and that where we see are the pillars for also the success that we have had. So now, what are the next steps for us? I think first and foremost, it's the German federal elections, which will decide about like the years to come. So we have a campaign that's called Your Health, Your Climate, Your Choice, and we want to be the voice of health professionals, but also everyone who just cares about health and sustainability. Then obviously we think it's really important to foster European cooperation, also to influence European policies. So I think what we are doing here today is a great start for that. We also want to broaden our thematic fields and learn from you mainly, but also one thing is how to grow sustainable. I think that's a challenge that a lot of you are also facing, and we would love to hear from you and like exchange thoughts on that. Since the Alliance is becoming bigger, how can we keep up the dynamics that we have and the empowerment within the organization? So those are the things. We're also happy to like hear your feedback and exchange ideas, and that's from us. Thank you.